Welcome to my Interior Design Kids Club with me, Gwendolyn. Today we're going to create some flooring for your doll's house box bedroom. So you are going to need some scissors, some glue, a pen, your doll's house, your concept board. Remember, we created this in I think it was lesson 1 so long ago. So go back to lesson 1 if you need to create a concept board, because that's going to be really useful today when we're looking at flooring. There are several ways that you can create some flooring for your doll's house. The way I've done it today is something that's really quick and really simple. So I've taken some images off the internet and printed them onto paper. But the first thing you should really understand is what type of look and feel that you're going for, and that all goes back to your concept board. So let's have a look at mine. There we go. So my concept board was based on these colour schemes of the blue, the green and the yellow. If you remember, these are cool colours, and the inspiration came from down here, didn't it? It came from this lovely beach that we so want to be sitting on today, instead of this gloomy weather that's quite dark, wet and windy at the moment. So this was my inspiration board, and then this beach type theme and style led me to create some bedding, and this is the bedding, if you remember. So that goes nicely with my colour scheme, doesn't it? So that's the golden yellow and this beautiful teal blue colour. And that blends lovely with all these colours that I had up here on my concept board. But I also created some other bedding, if you remember. I created this one. Ooh, it's silky. This is my patchwork one, using some different colours of grey. And this, see how silky it is. Whoa, that's quite cool. Wow. Created a little slide. So this one goes back to my concept board with this lovely suit that I had, that crispness that I wanted from the room, and also this Insta picture, this Insta worthy of the beautiful, simple, clean lines. So I've got 2 looks for my box bedroom at the moment. So I have this one, which is more natural, organic. And then I've got this one, which is very glamorous and very posh. So when I'm choosing my flooring, I need to take these into consideration, because I don't want to make any more bedding. I'm using these 2 because these are my favourites. Also, you should think about your wallpaper. So these are the 2 wallpapers that are my favourites. This one, shiny, 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 shiny. And then this one, this beautiful blue colour. So we start off with our concept board, our ideas, and then we start to make and find different things that we want to have in our room and how they blend together, how they go together. And then all those ideas are going to help us choose the right flooring for the room. So different things you can use when you are creating flooring. I've actually found some pictures on the internet and just printed them off. Very simple idea. Let's make it easy on ourselves and really quick. And I'm going to stick them onto some card so that I can change the flooring depending on what type of look I want to create in my doll's house. And there's another reason for that, because I had a look at the wallpaper and the blue, that looks nice. That looks really nice with it. But there's a bit of a pattern in this flooring. So when I put my patterned wallpaper next to it, ooh, that's a bit yucky, isn't it? Don't really go together. So I need to find some different flooring when I use this wallpaper. But for the moment, this wallpaper is great with that flooring, and that will go nicely with my yellow, and it should also pick up nicely with the grey as well. So 2 different looks there. So all the time when you're creating the design for your room, you're looking at how it blends together. And some people, when they're looking at, you know, they buy something for their house and they go, oh, that looks horrible. But when you actually put it together with everything else, you go, oh, actually, that looks really nice. So that's the whole reason for doing your concept board to begin with, because then you can reflect on your ideas going forwards. Every time you buy something or you want to make something for your doll's house, you can come back to your concept board and make sure that it's in line with your ideas, and make sure that it goes with your colour scheme that you chose as well. So as I said, I'm using pictures that I've taken off the internet of flooring. Rather nice, lovely. Different ways you could make some flooring. Maybe you have an old rug, or what have I got here? A t-shirt, my son's old t-shirt. So that might be quite nice to use as a flooring as well. Make that into a little carpet or a little rug for your doll's house. That would be lovely. If you're a bit more creative and you've got a bit more time, you could take your colouring book and then just take a pattern from there and then use that to create beautiful flooring. Oh, that would be lovely, wouldn't it? Look at that one, all those flowers. Oh, that looks nice. So you could just colour that in and then use that for your floor. So the next thing is to find some cardboard, and I've been saving this box for a while because I thought it would be big enough for me to make flooring. However, if we have a look at the size of my box bedroom, and the size of this, it's too small. I could open it up, however, that means that I'll have a crease in the middle, so it's not going to lay flat. So I've just been scourging in the recycle bin and found this pizza base, piece of card, had a pizza on it, so I've washed it off. Don't worry, no food on there. Washed it, cleaned it, dried it, and I'm going to use that for the base of my box bedroom. Now you can stick your flooring straight onto here, onto the base of your bedroom, but that means you can't change it. So I want to be able to change mine. So the first thing is to get my cardboard, put it down. This is my floor here, so that's going onto the cardboard. I'm going to draw around it, cut it out, and then stick on my flooring. Can't see at the front. So that's my shape. I'm going to cut it out and then stick those on. So I'll fast forward this bit and then come back to you in a moment. So here is my flooring. Oh, That looks nice, doesn't it? Hey, lovely texture. That goes nicely both with the yellow one and with my grey one. Look at that. Oh, so let's put that in the doll's house and see what it looks like. Oh, look at that flooring.